From this disgusting mess to this with CarbNite from dangerouslyhardcore.com. This is Mark Bell from SuperTraining.tv, Super Training Gym, the strongest gym in the West, answering more questions today for the Power Project. By the way, the Power Project is now sponsored by dangerouslyhardcore.com. Speaking of dangerouslyhardcore.com, today's question is about CarbNite. CarbNite is a diet that I've utilized to lose about 45 pounds. So let's get to the question. The question is, what can I take pre-workout and what can I take post-workout? First, let's talk about what CarbNite is so you're informed on what it is. CarbNite is a no carbohydrate diet. You don't ingest any carbohydrates for 7 days. Basically, you're eating fat and protein for 7 days. On that 7th day, you're allowed to have 2 cheat meals. Your last 2 meals of the day, kind of eat whatever you want. Don't go too overboard if you're fatty. Let's try to instill some discipline. Anyway, the question is, what do you take pre-workout? Product I take pre-workout right now is a product called Assault from Muscle Farm. The problem is, Assault has too many carbohydrates, has 9 grams of carbohydrates per serving. So what I would suggest to you out there is to take a product like this. It doesn't have to be this exactly. There's other products that can get you revved up, get you fired up before your workout. But I would recommend something like that. I'm a fan of it. I like getting all fired up before a training session. If you don't like getting all fired up before a training session, then just go with some BCAAs and mix that with some sugar-free like Kool-Aid or something like that. Mix that together. Try not to take too many BCAAs because it will make your Kool-Aid taste like crap. So what I do with my Assault is I mix in some branched chain amino acids, which are right here from TrueNutrition.com. TrueNutrition.com. I mix in some branched chain amino acids. If this seems like an ad, it's because it pretty much is. Everything in the supplement world always ends up being an ad, doesn't it? I am sponsored by these companies. I am fortunate enough to be able to get these products for $0. And some of you out there may not be so fortunate. Money may be an issue. So if that's a problem, then don't sweat it too much. Just have your normal stuff before you work out, your normal meals, whatever meals agree with you the best. And then post-workout, just find a whey protein isolate to slam down after your workout. 75, somewhere between 75 and 100 grams of protein post-workout. Why not hit up a big dose? But if you're hitting up a big dose of a whey protein isolate post-workout, odds are you're going to have a hefty amount of BCAAs, hefty amount of glutamine in there. So who really cares? Anyway, what else do I take? Pre-workout, post-workout. Pre-workout, sometimes I'll take this right here, Shred Matrix from Shred Matrix. Jeez, I'm gonna drop it. Shred Matrix from Muscle Farm. It's just a product. It's got caffeine and some other stuff in there to help you lose body fat. So sometimes I take that pre-workout as well. I don't want you guys to be misled. I don't want you guys to think that you need supplements to do any of these diets. You really don't. They can assist you. They can supplement your diet. They can help you. I like supplements because of that very reason. I'll have protein shakes and stuff like that in between meals. Helps keep my overall calories for the day a little bit lower. Makes losing weight a little bit easier. Also, it keeps me on track. It keeps me on track while doing CarbNite. Let's see. I think that answers the question. Pre-workout, I usually take something to get me fired up. Post-workout, you can take leucine, or I have a product here called Lucane, which I failed to mention. I take that sometimes post-workout. But this product, again, a little harsh on the old taste buds, so sometimes I'll mix it with a whey protein isolate. True Nutrition has a good product, a good form of whey protein isolate. Cold filtered whey protein isolate, very good. And I'll take that post-workout with the Lucane. How much of it? Don't worry about it. Just take what you can. You know, ingest what you can. Don't take stuff. I've been around for a long time, probably too long. Don't take stuff that tastes gross. Don't don't bother with that. Your diet's going to be hard enough. The plan that you set forth, the goals that you're setting for yourself, those are going to be hard enough to achieve. You don't need another hurdle in your way. Do not bother with things that taste like crap. Don't put yourself through those situations because you don't need things that taste like crap. Your first line of defense is your nose and your mouth. And when something smells bad, something tastes bad, you probably shouldn't eat it. And that is it from supertraining.tv. This message is sponsored by dangerouslyhardcore.com. I'm out.